New at 5, an act of true heroism. An 89-year-old school crossing guard was killed, protecting the children that he loves so much. It happened this morning near 54th and Leavenworth Road in front of Christ the King Catholic School.
At 4, KCTV5's Amy Anderson brought you reaction from the school principal. Now she's hearing from a woman that he helped every day. Amy, this is just so sad.
It is absolutely a heartbreaking story. Brad and Ellen, school officials say the last thing that 89-year-old Bob Nill did just before 8 o'clock this morning was stop two little boys from walking out into that crosswalk before he himself was hit.
When I saw that jacket, I knew it was him.
Elizabeth Germany was afraid to look when she heard the sirens. Seeing that familiar jacket worn by the man who helped her grandchildren so many times broke her heart.
He was very dedicated at what he did. He cared about the kids. He made sure that he stood out there with that sign, and he made sure that, that they were safe.
And that's just what he was doing this morning. Witnesses say Nill saw the car coming toward the crosswalk and was able to get two boys ages 7 and 11 out of harm's way before being hit.
But we want his family to know, especially his family to know, that he saved two of our students today. I'm confident that they would not be here if Bob hadn't stepped in.
For the last 5 years, Mr. Bob, as the kids called him, helped countless little ones before and after school. A guardian angel of sorts, it was his passion.
Well, the first thing we did when we heard that Bob had been struck by the car was we stopped what we were doing and we said an all-school rosary for him and his family.
Counselors and administrators covered the windows near the scene, prayed with the children, and listened to them as they were forced to learn a very difficult lesson on loss.
We feel very blessed to have had him in our lives for 5 years, and we just pray for his family at this time.
Now, the woman who hit Bob was also taken to the hospital with minor injuries. However, investigators have not said whether distraction or speed may have played a role in this crash. That's the very latest. Reporting live tonight in Kansas City, Kansas, Amy Anderson, KCTV5 News.
Yeah, no doubt he was a guardian angel. Amy, thank you. Mayor Quentin Lucas just wrote about what happened from across the state line. He says, quote, "I'm very sorry to hear about the school crossing guard in Kansas City, Kansas, who died today while helping to save the lives of two children. All are thankful for his service and send our condolences to his family and community."